Welcome, and thank you for attending the public information meeting for the US 41 roundabouts at 10th Street and 14th Street in Sarasota. During this meeting, you will have the opportunity to ask questions of staff from the Florida Department of Transportation, as well as other agencies involved with this project, including Lochner, CDM Smith, and IBT Construction. Project staff are wearing name badges to better help you identify them. Construction is anticipated to begin in November 2017. Estimated completion is spring of 2020, and the construction cost is $12.6 million. The project limits extend along US 41 from 10th Street to 14th Street. The primary goals of the US 41 construction project are to improve multimodal accessibility along US 41 and improve connectivity and circulation between the bayfront area and downtown. Provide a safe, convenient, and attractive crossing for pedestrians and bicyclists, and slow traffic speeds to improve safety while maintaining traffic flow. The improvements being made as part of this project include replacing the signalized intersections at 10th Street and at 14th Street with roundabouts, widening US 41 to include a 10-foot shared use path on the west side of US 41 and a 6-foot sidewalk on the east side, 6-foot bike lanes on the west and east side of US 41, and dedicated turn lanes along US 41. Additional improvements include constructing raised islands for pedestrian refuge, implementing the Hawk pedestrian system, installing LED streetlights and landscaping, and replacing utility and underground drainage structures.
Roundabouts are known to reduce speeds along a corridor and improve pedestrian accommodations. However, for multi-lane roundabouts, a pedestrian-activated warning device is sometimes needed to ensure that motorists are aware of pedestrians in the crosswalk. These warning devices are commonly referred to as High-Intensity Activated Crosswalk, or HAWK signal. HAWK signals help to ensure the safety of pedestrians and minimize traffic delays since they are only activated when a pedestrian pushes the button to cross. The HAWK signal is made up of 3 lights, 2 red lights located above a single yellow light. If you are a motorist approaching a crosswalk controlled by a HAWK signal, then here's what you need to know. If the light is in the off position, then continue to proceed as normal, but remember to yield to traffic inside of the roundabout. If the light is flashing yellow, then slow down as a pedestrian has pushed the button. You can still proceed through the crosswalk as normal. When the light turns solid yellow, then this is a warning that the light is about to turn red. Be prepared to stop. When the light is solid red, then you must stop to allow pedestrians to cross. Afterwards, the light will begin to flash red. This means you must stop, but can proceed if the crosswalk is clear. The light will then go back to the off position until activated again. Remember, a yellow light is a warning that the light is about to turn red. A solid red light means you must stop. And a flashing red light means you must stop, but can proceed if the crosswalk is clear. For pedestrians, it's much like a crosswalk at a regular signalized intersection. First, press the button and wait for the signal to safely cross. Don't cross if you see the solid red hand, and only start to cross when indicated to do so. Make sure to stay alert to traffic and stay within the marked crosswalk. For roundabouts, a HAWK signal only stops one direction of travel at a time. When you reach the median, press the button again to activate the pedestrian signal to safely cross to the other side of the roadway.
A roll plot of the final design is displayed on the tables at this meeting. You are invited to review the design. Project staff are available to answer your questions. Pedestrian signals are provided at all 4 legs of the 10th Street roundabout. An additional signalized crossing has been provided mid-block on 10th Street, east of US 41, to provide a safer crossing to and from the shopping center. Pedestrian signals are provided at 14th Street to improve safety when crossing US 41.
What road strategy reduces accident injuries and delay while also reducing fuel consumption and air pollution? Roundabouts. More than 5,000 intersections throughout the U.S. have made the switch from traditional stop sign or traffic signal intersections to the modern roundabout. Florida has a number of roundabouts throughout the state, and the Florida Department of Transportation is planning to build more. So what exactly is a roundabout? Let's take a closer look. A roundabout is a circular intersection with traffic flowing counterclockwise around a center island. Roundabouts can have a single lane or multiple lanes. Entering vehicles yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Splitter islands direct the slow traffic as it enters the roundabouts. The splitter islands offer pedestrians and bicyclists a spot to pause as they cross the road, allowing for safer crossings. The center island uses truck aprons, a raised area around the center island, which gives large trucks, 18-wheelers, farm tractors, and trailers, and even emergency vehicles a bit more room to move through the circle. Roundabouts offer us several benefits too. Roundabouts have reduced severe injury crashes and fatalities up to 90%. They have lower operating and maintenance costs, and even last longer than traditional intersections since there is no signal equipment to install, power, and maintain. Roundabouts are environmentally friendly. The center island can be landscaped. Roundabouts also benefit our communities by reducing traffic noise, vehicle emissions, and gasoline usage since drivers are not idling at stop signs or signals. Now let's see how to drive through a roundabout. As you approach the roundabout, slow down, look for pedestrians or cyclists in the crosswalks, then yield to traffic in the roundabout waiting for a gap, and then enter the roundabout. Once in the roundabout, determine which street you wish to exit on and proceed around to the exit. If you pass it up, simply go around again. Whether a 1 or 2 lane roundabout, the same rules apply. However, if you wish to make a right-hand turn
or go straight,
drive in the right lane. If you wish to go straight through the intersection, make a left-hand turn or a U-turn, drive in the left lane until you reach your desired street and exit. For the large trucks and farm equipment, same rules. However, those drivers can use the truck apron if necessary. Vehicles in the right lane are not allowed to make a left turn from the right lane unless marked otherwise. How do pedestrians and bicyclists use a roundabout? Pedestrians should only walk within the designated crosswalks, looking for traffic. Florida law requires drivers to yield to pedestrians and bicyclists within a crosswalk, but walkers and bikers should always exercise caution. Bicyclists have 2 choices. Either walk their bike around the roundabout using the sidewalks and crosswalks, or bike in the lane following the same rules as cars and trucks. Using a roundabout is easy. Quite simply, slow down and go around. For more information on roundabouts, visit the Florida Department of Transportation website at www.swflroads.com/resources/roundabouts.
Phase 1 of construction is anticipated to take place from November 2017 to January 2018. Traffic will be shifted to the east side of US 41 while crews begin construction on the west side. Temporary signals will be installed at 10th Street and 14th Street. Phase 2 of construction is anticipated to take place from January 2018 to July 2019. Traffic will be shifted to the newly constructed roadway on the west side of US 41, while crews begin construction on the east side. Construction of the 10th Street and 14th Street roundabouts will be finalized. Phase 3 of construction is anticipated to take place from July 2019 to November 2019. Traffic will be shifted to the east and west sides of US 41, while crews begin construction on the median. Signage is installed for the roundabouts at 10th Street and 14th Street. Temporary signals are removed at 10th Street and 14th Street. Vehicles begin using the 10th Street and 14th Street roundabouts. Entrance to Sarasota Bay Club is complete. and traffic on US 41 is mostly in its final location. Phase 4 of construction is anticipated to take place from November 2019 to April 2020. Traffic is in its final configuration. Final friction course and final striping is placed on the roadway. Remedial items are completed. What can you expect during construction? Work will take place simultaneously throughout the project limits during daytime and nighttime hours. Access to businesses will be maintained. Temporary lane closures will be in place at night, overnight, between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. Side street closures and detours will be in place during Phase 2 of construction. To stay informed about the construction progress and sign up to receive weekly updates, please visit www.swflroads.com/US41/roundabouts. This website will be live once construction begins in November. To learn more about the design phase and alternatives that were considered, please visit www.us41roundabouts.com. For more information on roundabouts in general, please visit www.fdot.gov/agency/resources/roundabouts. This concludes the US 41 Roundabout presentation. We invite you to view the design boards, take one of our Matchbox cars for a spin at our roundabout stations, or visit our Hawk pedestrian station to learn more. You are also welcome to watch this presentation again. The presentation will start automatically in 30 seconds. Thank you and have a good evening.